What is going on, people? Joey Talks Boxing with another video. I'm going to close this door. Let's get right into it, baby. Tupac Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez fight. Your boy was there. I got this shirt. A couple sizes too small, but it's all good. Bought it from some dude after the fight for $10, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. They were bootlegging it. They were selling the real ones for like $45 in the place. I'm like, I'm not paying that. And then you get the hoodie for like $75. I'm like, come on, I'm not doing that. But great atmosphere in the Garden, a lot of fun. Because it was the ring night the night before, that all the big dogs were out there in the ring before the fight. I've never seen so much boxing talent and royalty. You had with Turki Alashiki, Artur Beterbiev, Dimitri Bivol, Triple G, Alexander Usyk. Then you had a guy in blonde hair. I'm like, who is that? Is that Conor Benn? No, it can't be Conor Benn. It was Conor Benn. I'm like, what's he doing there? He's not a legend like those guys. But pretty cool stuff. And you had Terrence Crawford in the ring. You had obviously Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Andre Ward was in the house, Fabian Wardley was in the house. Unbelievable event. To the fight, Shakur Stevenson, he did what he does, dominated the fight front to back, basically won almost every single round. Teofimo Lopez was trying different stuff, but nothing was working. And this is really the problem. Teofimo Lopez does not do well with movers. You go back to the fights he had with Steve Claggett, Jermaine Ortiz, and versus Sandor Martin. He struggled in all those fights, even though he won them. So, yep. I thought that Shakur was just too much for him. I thought he was having an ability to outclass him. And I thought that Teofimo Lopez, he didn't really have any plan B. I don't know what they were working on. He did try to go southpaw a little bit. In the middle rounds, he switched it up, but not a competitive fight. Shakur was faster, smarter, sharper, and just a better fighter. Complete domination, a pound-for-pound performance, and maybe Shakur Stevenson's in the number one right now. He might be the best fighter in the world, but certainly in that top three, I think, with Usyk and Inoue. But great card as well. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to that Carlos Adames versus Austin Williams fight. Adames pulled out. I guess he had some kind of illness or a problem with the weight. I would have loved to see that. I got there late, so I didn't see Emma Williams win versus the Philippine opponent. But I did see Jarrell Miller pull off his toupee and throw it into the crowd. It was interesting because I actually thought he threw out his mouth guard because he just threw something in the crowd and everyone was cheering. I was like, what's going on here? Because I came in the middle of the second round. Yeah, not a very, exciting fight. Real give or take. I thought he won it, Miller, from what I saw, but didn't look good. I don't think he's at world level anymore. Yeah, I don't really think he's going to do much at the heavyweight division going forward. Bruce Carrington with a very nice highlight reel knockout versus Starlin Castro. I thought Castro did pretty well, but Carrington was just too much. The speed difference was there. And then he had the highlight reel KO with the combinations. He gets a belt. I still don't think he's ready for the top guys at 126. Like, I don't think he's ready for Nick Ball or if Inoue were to move up. But, yeah, he's definitely in the mix now. Good win. Keyshawn Davis looked really good versus Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz is a hard guy to look good against. He stunk it out versus Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko. They both didn't look great against him. And he was able to knock him out with like 12 seconds left. That body work. And he's long. He's rangy. He's twitchy. I like him. He called out Devin Haney. I think that would be an awesome fight if they could do that. Because you're not going to get Keyshawn Davis or Shakur. So you might as well get Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney or Richardson Hitchens. I think those would be awesome fights. And, of course, you got the main event, which was, not a great fight, but a great performance by Shakur Stevenson. To me, it was more great Shakur Stevenson than bad Teofimo Lopez. But I would have liked to have seen Teofimo Lopez do some things differently. I don't know what his trainer was working on. And I heard, obviously, when you're at the fight, you don't hear what the corners are saying. But I heard on Twitter and just from people around that Teofimo Lopez Senior's corner advice was just horrible. Like, he wasn't actually giving tactical advice. So, yeah. Maybe the part of that's the trainer, Wally Moses versus Teofimo Lopez Sr., but I think most of it's just about the fighters, man. Shakur is that dude. Give him his credit. He's the man.